Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever day it is, whatever time it is that you're watching. It's good to have you here. This is day 131 of 365 days of How Do I Love Myself Today. So I ask you, how do you love yourself? And how I'm loving myself today is I am giving you and giving myself an update on my tower garden, which has been cleaned out and yet keeping some of the original plants. This is the first time that I've done this, as well as bringing in some new sprouts. Right here we have some basil that will be coming on. This big bad guy right here is a Brussels sprout tower. And let's see if I can get under here. Yeah, you can see there's some little Brussels sprouts forming down under here. It is organic, so I haven't done anything other than some neem and some plus soap and stuff to deal with these little biters. So I definitely have some cabbage worms in here. I've seen a couple of them, but not putting anything on here that is toxic. So I don't know exactly what this little guy is going to be, whether it's a cucumber, mini cucumber, or I've got a couple of things that I'm not positive what they are, because I got two different sources. One labels and the other doesn't, which is totally cool because, you know, we have surprises as well as knowing. This is sorrel, which is really tangy, and I like it very much. This right here is watercress, and it's basically taken over inside. I had to clip a bunch of its roots so that these guys can actually thrive and get some water. So there's lots of new things coming on. We have some more basil right here. I recognize them, that's why I know it's basil. And these little guys right here, they are actually going to be Swiss chard. So those will be big and amazing before too long. We have some just regular lettuce. Got a little worse for the wear and the transport. And then these are little lettuce guys. So we have 4 different kinds of lettuce that are coming on top, which is my mother's request. She wants to be able to just come out and snip some leaves and eat them. And this is from the original too. This stuff, like some Asian stir-fry greens, this stuff is so yummy. It's kind of rough, but it's so good. And I use it for little mini wraps. Of course, the parsley. The parsley is like massive and doing really good, though it also, I cut a bunch out and still looking for that parsley soup recipe from Maggie. Though, yeah, I was going to have a guest today, but we moved her till next week, and I definitely want to get Jumi on here with her bows, her 108 bows she's been doing. It's so cool. Okay, so who am I? I'm Gwen Lepard. Hi. And I just want to encourage you to do something today to love yourself, whatever that might be. Maybe have a nice cup of tea. Maybe treat yourself to a coffee drink that you normally wouldn't. Perhaps reach out to a friend that you haven't talked to in a long time. These are just a few suggestions on, you know, how can you love yourself today? What would bring you joy and give you that warm feeling in your chest that you know that you're the person that you love. And this is one of the things I had a client just reach out to me saying, I'm missing him so much that I'm helping her get over some relationship baggage and optimize her self-love and then open up to her full potential. And she admitted that she had stopped her gratitude practice. And when we're not taking care of ourselves, that's when we start missing people that are actually toxic for us. It's like if you've done a bunch of work and you know you're through a relationship and you felt good about it, and then all of a sudden you're starting to miss them really, really bad. It's possible. I mean, first look at what's your self-care been. Are you still taking really good care of yourself? Are you doing your gratitude journal? Are you doing things that put you first instead of everyone else in your life? Because if we don't put on our own oxygen mask, we can't help others. If we don't love ourselves first, It's really easy to get into a codependent relationship. It's really easy to put the other people first and then at some point start resenting it. And it's not as easy to receive. So loving yourself is a really big deal. And it's something that can make a difference on the planet, which is one reason why I'm doing this. Yes, I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for the planet. Oh, it's ecological. It's a win-win-win. Well, I hope you're having an amazing day. And I will talk with you tomorrow for day 132 of 365 days of How Do I Love Myself Today, and ask you, how do you love yourself? Take care.